Hello and welcome to Discover Literature. And friends, today we are going to discuss about expressionism. So, art is not only about beauty, art is an expression. A painter paints the appearance of things, not their objective correctness. In fact, he creates new appearances of things. Art also screams into the deep darkness, screams for help, screams for the spirit, and this is expressionism. Now, the origin of expressionism. Expressionism was a modernist movement initially in paintings originating in Germany at the beginning of the 28th century. Expressionism is an artistic style in which the artist attempts to depict not only objective reality but rather the subjective emotions and responses that arises in the objects and events and within a person too. Now, the founder of this movement. The principal wave of Expressionism began when a group of German artists led by Ernst Ludwig Kirchner founded an association called The Bridge. The group included Erich Heckel, Karl Rutleff, and Fritz Blale. Now, next is the history of Expressionism. So, Expressionism is a movement which emerged in Germany as a reaction to the more passive style of Impressionism, and the word expressionism is mostly described by the paintings where an artist's strong emotions were clearly depicted. Impressionism indicate as in one of the main current art that expresses highly subjective, personal, spontaneous self expression typical of a wide range of modern artists. It expresses the majesty of nature and the human form through paint, while Expressionism expresses their feelings about what they actually saw. Expressionism has its most direct impact in Germany and continued to shape the country's art for decades after the First World War. While certain artists rejected Expressionism, others continued to expand its innovative art and style. The goal of Expressionism was to bring about the changes in society. It also focuses on the individual and his or her role in the story being told. So, the different forms of Expressionism also started showing ideas and was also influenced by Futurism, Dadaism, and other Expressionist movements as well. Now, the artist's feelings about this art. The arrival of Expressionism announced new standards in the creation and judgment of art. This quality of art became the character of the artist's feelings rather than an analysis of the composition. Expressionist artists often employed different type of brush strokes in the depiction of their subjects. These techniques were meant to convey the emotional state of the artists reacting to the anxieties of the modern world. Expressionist artists developed a mode of social criticism by using a bold colors and different type of art techniques. Now, some of the characteristics of Expressionism. Some of the characteristics of Expressionism by which we can recognize this type of art. So, the first one is distorted or exaggerated. In the Expressionism art, people's, places, and objects are distorted, and even nature is sometimes distorted. The scenes used to show a modern world, but it's hostile and alienating. Then emotional pains comes out of that. The peoples in this art seems to be sickly or an emotional pain. The faces are always gloomy. We will never find conventional beauty in the expressionism arts. Then, third point is unrealistic colors. The colors are unrealistic. The unnatural colors are often dark to express their feelings about the modern world. The last is conclusion of expressionism. Expressionism is one of the most interesting and creative style of art. The reason behind this is expressionists try to convey emotions such as anger, fear, anxiety, or peacefulness, and each artist had their own unique way of expressing their different kinds of feelings. And in order to express emotions, the subjects are often distorted or exaggerated. At the same times, colors are often vivid as well as shocking. So, we can say that expressionism movement is the most interesting movement in the art history because expressionists explored new ways of creating art as well that influence our art world in a big way. So thank you friends for watching this video, and if you have any doubts about this topic, you can directly comment me in the comment section below. Thank you.